What is up, everyone? Today we talk about the best ways to acquire some experience in Game of Thrones Kingsroad and how to progress fast your set research as well. I don't know if you remember, but in the past I shared a video on my YouTube channel showing that map here. I decided to add the location of the tier 5 chest on it, but you need to know about something. When they added the second region of the Stormlands, they nerfed the amount of tier 5 chests we could get on that map here. Before we would get around the 30 chests in total on that map only, and now we are getting only 20 maximum here. Okay, so they decided to nerf that. But if you open the second map, we have 10 chests in that map here. You have the location on the screen. So we have the 30 chests in total in the Stormlands, but we don't have more than before. You need to know about it. If you want to find these maps, you will find the link to access my Discord in the description of all my videos. I have a guide channel in which you can find all these information, so you can open the maps directly on your computer, on your mobile, wherever you are. In my previous video, I also shared that file here, how to farm efficiently the experience in the first region of the Stormlands and in High Garden. So you have these information here, and I removed the Altar of Memories because now we don't need to spend RP anymore to farm the Altar of Memories. You can farm that one time daily if you're not spending Golden Dragon, and you're getting the same amount of experience as before, alright? So this is what you are getting in the first region of the Stormlands. If you farm the hideout one time, you are getting 213 experience per RP spent. You need to spend 45 RP in total, and you can do that one time per day. The Ferocious Beast is giving that to you. You can do that one time every 4 hours. And the Bandit camps are the best source of experience in the Stormlands. It wasn't the case for High Garden, for the Reach. You were getting less experience by farming the Bandit camps than by farming the Echoes of the past. And it was very close to the experience given by the Hideout, but they decided to change that when implementing the Stormlands. And this is the experience you were getting by farming the Bandit camps. And basically, let me open the calculator here, but every day you have 24 hours, right? 24 hours multiplied by 60, so you know exactly how many minutes you have a day, and you can have 1 RP per 10 minutes, so basically you need to divide that by 10, and you have approximately 144 RP per day. If you are not spending for the monthly subscription, which one is giving to you an extra 30 per day, so in total you are getting normally 174 if you pay the monthly subscription. So with that, let's round that to 170, and this is approximately the RP you will spend per day. So I recommend, basically, if I jump on the second one, this is the second region of the Stormlands here, so you are getting 11,000 experience per Bandit camp, and if you convert that for 1 RP, this is what you are getting exactly. So if you farm the Bandit camps only, you are getting 1,571 experience per RP, and you have 4 Bandit camps, so this is by far the best thing to farm if your goal is to get more experience. And this is not only good for that, but if I go back in game, now you can get some purple gear by claiming the rewards with your RP at the end of the Bandit camp. You get more crafting materials as well, and more copper as before, and more experience, of course. That in the first region of the Stormlands, this is the difference. You couldn't get some purple, and you were getting less crafting materials at the end. So now, basically, if you want to know what I am doing daily, I'm farming twice the Ferocious Beast in the last region of the Stormlands. So I'm getting a lot of materials and wax for progressing my artifacts. I'm going to show that to you right after. And I am farming the Bandit camps with the rest of my RP daily. I just farmed a few times the hideouts here because we have an event at the moment giving us a lot of rewards by farming the different content we have on the map. The March of Glory, and so I am getting some materials to craft a bit more and stuff like that. So this is the only reason why I'm farming the hideouts for now, otherwise I wouldn't recommend to farm them. Just complete them to get the daily rewards from the enemies you kill, and then don't claim the reward, just discard the reward, and this is what I'm doing daily normally. And basically today, as I said, I'm farming only these 2 contents, twice the Ferocious Beast, and then I'm spending the rest of my RP on the Bandit camps. And there is a reason behind that. Remember my last video in which I was showing you the experience I was getting on my artifacts and the stats I was getting on my character? I'm gonna show you the difference now, alright? So this is basically, okay, I changed my weapon. So if I show you my attack power now, I have 10,273 because I have a substat increasing my attack power here. So basically, if I go back to the previous weapon I had in my last video, So this is the one. It wasn't increasing my attack power. So if I show you the attack power I have now, very close to the 10,000 attack power, right? When I showed you my previous video, it was 1 week ago, I upgraded like a bit more my stat research, but I got like 10 more attack power thanks to my stat research, which is increasing a bit more. In fact, in total, you can retrieve like 30 attack power from coming from the stat research. Everything else is coming from my artifact restoration rate. I was at 9,100 in my previous video, and now I have 800 more already. If I show you my artifact restoration rate, now I'm at 2,815, and it is giving to me a crazy amount of attack, flat attack, and attack rate as well. So I still recommend to do that. This is why I'm farming the Ferocious Beast to get the wax, the materials to upgrade them, and the copper with the Bandit camps to upgrade them as well. And so now I'm always running out of copper because it requires a lot. Basically, if I want to upgrade everything, I'm lacking everything, okay? So this is why I'm farming these two content, and to progress the level of my character, so I get more trait points and skill points as well. This is very important to power up your character. And with the rest, I'm going to Messenger Raven, craft equipment, and I'm basically unselecting everything. I'm going to rare, and I'm crafting some gear for that set for now. I'm crafting the gear. This is why I'm running out of iron ore as well, because I'm crafting a lot. And then I'm going to the set research, and I am basically upgrading everything I can here. As you can see, I have a lot of weapons crafted here, and this is the experience it's giving to me. So basically, this is what I am doing to increase my attack power only. So just check the sets that are giving you some attack power and upgrade them first. This is what I am doing. You have the Guardian set, you have the Savant set, you have the Crusher, the Champion set, and the Mauler set. So I am focusing on these sets first. Alright, and if I come back here, basically, with all my RP, I can spend all my RP into the Bandit camps, so I can farm 24 Bandit camps in total per day. It's not requiring a lot of time because you have 4 Bandit camps, so they are respawning every hour, so you can do that. This is the experience it would give to me, 264,000 experience in total. And if I add to that the experience I'm getting on the map here, not this one, but on the new region of the Stormlands, 264,000 experience given by the Bandit camps only. If I add to that the experience that I can get by farming the map only, this is the experience I can get daily, alright? And I can add to that the 4,800 given by the Altar of Memories. So this is the experience I can get daily if I'm farming all the content with my RP and one time the Altar of Memories. But you need to take into consideration that today we have the Kraken that is giving to us a lot of experience as well. 45,000 experience per attempt, and you can claim that twice if you're free to play, or you can claim that 4 times if you spend a few golden dragon. And I recommend to save your golden dragon for that content only, because you are getting a lot of materials here. So during the week you are getting an extra 180,000 experience with the Kraken only. And if you divide that per 7, so this is the experience it's giving per day approximately. And if you add to that the 381,000, this is the experience you're getting daily in total. And this is true if you are farming only the last region of the Stormlands, but if you are doing as well the other regions, you have this one here, giving to you an extra 23,000 experience here. And if you are doing the same for the High Garden here, the enemies here in the Bandit camps are giving some experience every time you kill them. So basically every hour you can get an extra 3,000 experience. It is great to farm that early and mid game, but when you are in endgame, I'm gonna show you the experience I need on my character. You will see the difference. This is the experience I need if I want to level up my character. When you are level 46, you need like 1,400,000. And now you need 2,200,000, something like that. So it is a crazy amount. So it doesn't matter to farm these Bandit camps in High Garden anymore, because it's giving only 3,000 experience per hour, which is absolutely ridiculous for that amount you need here. Alright guys, so that was a very short video. Now you know everything in detail. If you want to level up your characters, you can do that with your 3 characters, but just to spend your RP on your main character, this is what I recommend to do. So you have a better rankings at the end. You have a better rewards every week, and this is what I'm doing at the moment. Have a really nice day, guys. Okay, it seems like my connection has been lost due to inactivity. So it is time to close the video, guys. Have a really nice day, take care, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.